Hey noble ones, thank you so much for clicking this video. I'm sorry if this is a little bit of an unusual upload for this channel and it sort of disrupts a little bit the upload schedule of the sort of content that I used to, but unfortunately something happened in the last 24 hours and I thought it would be a good idea to let you know what's going on. So when I woke up this morning and I looked at my channel as I usually do through the YouTube studio, I noticed that monetization disappeared completely. All 837 videos on my platform right now are not monetized. And when I say they're not monetized, I'm not saying that they have the red dollar. They have no dollar symbol at all. In fact, even my YouTube partner is gone. I'm not a partner of YouTube anymore. So what the heck is going on? So I looked into it and I noticed that there is a message telling me that my monetization is on hold right now, and the motivations behind this are really strange. They say that they are trying to prevent fraud and therefore they needed me to send identification proof, which of course I did. The fact that they stopped monetization and decided to put everything on hold on the 15th, which is the day in which we content creators get paid through YouTube, which means I'm not getting paid through YouTube, a massive inconvenience for me. And then I've been told by YouTube that the process of verification is going to take several days. In the last 28 days only, my channel generated 4 million views. This means that every single day that this situation remains as is, I'm losing hundreds of thousands of monetizable views that not only are not getting monetized, therefore effectively wasting all of the work that I put in the last, I want to say 12 uploads, not to mention the back catalog, but it also means that even if they take, say, 10 days to fix this problem and reinstall me into monetization and everything, those 10 days will mean at least 1.5 million views that will never be monetized, in the sense that that's gone, it's not gonna come back. Now, I've been thinking long and hard on what my response as a content creator should be to the fact that right now both my channel, not just this one but also my second channel, are completely demonetized and generate no money. Now, it's not that this is all about money, but of course when I make a video of mine, because I want to make sure that I ensure the sort of level of due diligence and research that I know you guys expect of me, and rightly so. I generally speaking work 15 hours a day, and this continues for days because my research on my videos not only needs to be very deep, but also I have contacts. I have a professor in Rome and I've got a few other contacts, a few linguists. I do have contacts through academia that help me review and double check my work just to make sure that the information I present is correct, because as you know, that's what I try to do on this channel, spread truth. Now, justifying 15 hours of work every single day for $0, it's financially catastrophic. So I've been thinking, what should I do? Should I halt production until they resume monetization on my platform? And the answer is no, I'm not gonna do that, because I don't want you to be penalized since you didn't do anything wrong. And honestly, I think I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not spreading hate. All I'm doing is trying to inspire people to look into history in a completely different way and perhaps even find it fun and interesting. But even though this is gonna hit me and it's gonna hit me hard, I don't want it to hit you in any possible way. So my production will continue as planned. I will put the same amount of research, the same amount of work and dedication to the truth and to presenting information in a fun, entertaining and highly edited way as I always did. And I'll do it even though this doesn't just mean working for no revenue, it means losing money. I pay an artist to draw my thumbnails. That's gonna come out of my pocket. I of course need to pay my rent and bills, and they blocked it right before I was getting my salary, but I will do it. Of course I can't keep this up indefinitely as it will drain all of my savings, and I also have of course a wife and a family to support. If any of you noble ones wishes to step in this time of need and emergency, and you wish to support me and my work, then this could be a great time to either become a Patreon, or if you don't like Patreon as a platform, you can PayPal me directly and I will have a link in the description below. And if you don't have PayPal, you can also use my wife's Venmo. That's also going to be in the description. I want to thank each and every single one of you who will choose to support me today and help me navigate through this moment of difficulty. I know that some people in the comment might see a little bit of a conspiracy in this, in the sense that, well, hold on a second, so you post videos that YouTube might disagree with, and then all of a sudden it just so happens that coincidentally this mass demonetization happens on your channel? I know it looks like they're trying to silence me, but I work with evidence, and honestly, coincidence is a mathematical possibility. Maybe I'm a little naive, but I honestly don't think that YouTube is trying to silence me. I just think that this happened for reasons that I don't know. I mean, one thing I did do yesterday was to apply for the new membership program, because I noticed that all other content creators are doing that. And I came up with some cool ideas and perks, and I applied for the membership program, you know, where you can become members of the channel, and it was approved. So I found it approved, but maybe because of that, now they've needed me to confirm my ID. I don't know. I mean, that's the only change that happened in the last 24 hours that could even begin to justify this. So as I say, I know that some people will think that there is more to this. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I personally kind of don't think that there is more to it. But we can see, because if a few days pass, if they reinstall me after that, it's still a bummer, but it would show that they're not trying to silence me. Of course, if instead they tell me, no, sorry, you don't qualify for monetization anymore, so you're not going to be a partner anymore, then in that case I would have to agree, yes, then they're doing it on purpose. But I don't want to kind of speak ahead of myself, and perhaps that's not going to happen. Maybe 5 days, 10 days from now, the situation will be reinstalled. Unfortunately, with a significant financial repercussion, because as I say, I'm losing money right now as I speak. And with each passing days, it's another 100,000 to 200,000 views that could have been monetized, and I haven't, and never will. I apologize for taking time from your day with something that isn't the usual historical, entertaining video that sheds light into the world. I really hope that the situation gets resolved soon in a positive manner, that we reach equilibrium. And once again, for those of you who are deciding to support me today and help me push through this, thank you.